Hello everybody, we will start the next part of this series, Vedic Mathematics Part 3. So here we will multiply 3-digit numbers. We will see how we can multiply quickly 3-digit numbers using Vedic mathematics. So in traditional way it takes a long time to multiply big 3-digit numbers. So let's take a quick example. Let's say we need to multiply 432 times 216. So what we will do in traditional method, you have to it will take a long time, right? 6 times 2 you will multiply 12 like this, and then 1 times all this, and then 2 times all this, and then you have to add it up again. So it takes a long time to multiply using traditional methods. So we will try to find a solution. We will try to learn a solution, would be a better word, how to do it in using Vedic mathematics. So let's say we need to multiply 432 times 216. So first we will divide this entire thing into 5 parts, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 parts here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So this will be, when we fill it up, this will be our solution. So I hope, and also I hope you have already seen the previous video, quick way to multiply 2-digit numbers. That will create some base. Okay, how we are dealing with these solutions, this type of problems. So let's say we will first, what we will do is we will multiply 4 times 2. 4 times 2 is 8. We will write the first part here. 4 times 2 is 8. We will write it like 0 here, 8 here. It's not like 0 to the power 8. We are just writing 0 here and we are writing 8 here. Okay, so like 6 times 2, and then how we will fill this last part, we will do 6 times 2. 6 times 2 is 12. We will write 1 here and we will write 12 here. Again, it's not 1 to the power 2, it's just 1 here, 2 here. Okay, and what we will do with this term, this part here, what we will do is we will multiply 3 times 6 and we will multiply 2 times 1 and we will add it up. So this part, it's very easy, but still I'm just writing it because we know, right? 6 times 3 is 18, and 2 plus 1, 2 times 1 is 2, so 18 plus 2 is 20. But just for you to show it what it is, I'm writing 3 times 6 plus 1 times 2. So we will do 18 plus 2 equals 20. So we will write 20 here. Okay, so what we will write in this part, we will write the same thing, but we will do like this: 4 times 1, which is 4, and 3 times 2, which is 6, and then we will add it up. So 3 times 2 is 6 and 4 times 1 is 4, so 6 plus 4 is 10. So we should write here 1 and 0 here. So let me still show you what I did here, because it's just first time I'm doing. 4 times 1 plus 3 times 2, so basically 4 plus 6, I'm writing 10 here like this, 1 and 0 here. Okay, and what we will do and how we will fill up this middle term here. Okay, so here we will multiply cross 4 and 6. So we will multiply 4, let me do it with star. 4 and 6 we will multiply, 2 and 2 we will multiply, and 3 and 1 will multiply, and we will add all of them. Okay, all this term. So basically what we are doing, 4 times 6 is 24, plus 2 times 2 is what, 4. So we will add 4 plus 24, it's 28, plus 3 times 1 is 3, so 28 plus 3, 31. So we'll just write 31 here. So let me write it here clearly so that you guys can understand. It is very simple calculation. We don't even need to write in while solving a problem, actual problem. Maybe 1 or 2 times we have to write, but most of the times and most of the terms we don't need to even write. But for the first time, let me show you. 4 times 6 we will multiply, plus 2 times 2 we will multiply, this first term and this last term, and this first term and this last term we will write, and then we will add this all these two terms with this middle one, 3 and 1. Then we will multiply 3 times 1. So we are getting 24 plus 4 plus 3. So it is 28 plus 3, which is 31. Okay, I guess it's clear. So let me write this number like this here: 0, 8, 1, 0, 3, 1, 2012. So what will be the answer? I hope also please see the previous video, right? Okay, because I have also explained it how to multiply two date numbers. So you will see all this way I'm writing here. I have also used it in the previous video, so it will just help you. Okay, but still, nonetheless, I'm also explaining it in this video. So I hope it's not a big deal. So what we will write is the end digit should be 2. So we will write 2, and then we will add 0 plus 1, which will be 1. Then we will add 2 plus 1, which will be 3. Then we will add 3 plus 0, which will be 3. Then we will add 8 plus 1, which will be 9. So you see, this is the answer, 93312. What is the 432 times 216 is 93312. Okay, so basically most of the calculations you don't even need to write. You will just write this one line and equals, you will write the answer here. So it's that quick. It's just a one liner. Okay, you don't need to do this all this calculation. So let's take one more example to clarify your concepts more. I know it is the first time, so it might look a little bit intriguing, but trust me, it's not. Once you get a hang of the things, you will understand it's not that difficult. So let's say we will do 121 times 362. So what I said, we will divide it into five parts. To divide into five parts, we need to do four, like the straight lines, like four straight lines, so that it will create five compartments for us. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. So first compartment needs to be filled by 1 times 3. 1 times 3 is 3. So we will write it's a, so 1 times 3 is 3, right? So basically 0 3. We are writing at 0 here, 3 here. That's it. It's not 0 to the power 3. Again, I'm saying. So what, how we will fill up? We are first filling up all the easy compartments. So 1 times 3 is 3. Let's fill this up. This is the another easy one. 2 times 1 is 2. So let's just fill it up and get rid of it. Okay. Then what is, then there comes this one and this one. These are the next easy ones. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 6 times 1 is 6. So 6 plus 4 is 10. So just fill it up. But still, first time it is, that's why I'm just writing it. We will do 2 times 2, this 2, plus 6 times 1, 6 times 1. So 4 plus 6 equals 10. So we are writing 10 here. So what we will do it in this compartment, it will be for this part. We will do 6 plus times 1 is 6, plus 3 times 2 is 6. So 6 plus 6 is 12. We'll write like this. So let me just break it down a bit. We are multiplying this 2 and we are multiplying this 2 and then adding both. So 1 times 6. You see, all are like one digit multiplications, very small multiplications, and then we have to just add it up. So most of the times we can do it by, I mean, we don't need to write. So 6 we can do mentally, basically I'm trying to say. So 6 times 1 is 6, plus 6 equals 12. Okay. So what we will do for this term? So this term I already said, we have to multiply 1 times 2. So this last two numbers, and 3 times 1, this 2, and then 2 times 6. So just I want to show you clearly here what, how to fill up this compartment. You will multiply this 1 times 2, you will multiply 3 times 1, and you will multiply 6 times 2, and then you will add all of them. So 2 times 1 is 2, 3 times 1 is 3, and 6 times 2 is 12. So we were getting 5 plus 12 equals 17. So we will write 17 here. Okay. So basically now use 0, 3, 1, 2, 1, 7, 1, 0, 0, 2. What will be the final answer? First it's 2. So we will write 2 at the last term. 0 plus 0. We will write 0 here. Okay. 7 plus 8. Say 7 plus 1. It's 8. 2 plus 1. It's 3. 3 plus 1. It's 4. So answer is 43802. Now we will do a little bit difficult problems. Difficult is like technique is same. Maybe let's the calculation can be a little bit difficult. Like, I mean, I don't know difficult is the right word or not. Maybe lengthy. Let's say we have to multiply 863 times 728, like a big number. Okay, so I would request you guys to pause the video and try it once before you see the solution. So okay, I hope you guys have paused the video, and now let's move ahead. So 863 times 728, we will divide it into 5 compartments. So 4 dashes like this, uh, 4 bars like this. So we have 5 compartments, right? So first let's fill up the easy ones. This one, 8 times 7 we have to do to fill up this first compartment. 8 times 7 is 56. So again we are writing 5 and 6 like this. It's not 5 to the power 6, it's just 5 and 6. That's it. Let's fill the last compartment now. Easy, again an easy one. We have to multiply 3 and 8. 8 times 3 is 24. So we are writing 2 and 4 like this. Let's fill this compartment now. So this we will do. 8 times 6 is 48 and 3 times 2 is 6. So 48 plus 6 is 54, right? Still, just let me break it down. 6 times 8 plus 2 times 3 is 48 plus 6 equals 54, right? Now we will fill up this compartment. What is 8 times 2 is 16. 7 times 6 is 42. So 42 plus 16. So 42 plus 10 is 52. Plus 6 is 58. Right? So let me just write it here. 8 times 2 plus 7 times 6. 8 times 2 is 16. 7 times 6 is 42. So you see 42 plus, it's like 16 is like 10 plus 6, right? So 42 plus 10 is 52. And then 52 plus 6 is 58, right? It's simple. So this is 58. And what will be this middle term? Middle term, again I showed you previously, right? 8 and 8 we have to multiply. 7 and 3 we have to multiply. 6 and 2 we have to multiply. So looks like this is the first term we might have to write something. Because 8 times 8 is 64. 7 times 3 is 21. Some easy addition. Because these things we can do mentally, actually, all these things up till so far we can do mentally everything, but maybe this thing we might need to read, right? 8 times 8 is 64. 7 times 3 is 21. 6 times 2 is 12. Only this calculation you have to do. So 60, it how, what is it? 64 and 60, 70, 80, 90, 94, 96, 97, right? Okay, so we get this number, and now we will come with the final answer. That's it. Final answer, last digit is 4. We'll write 4 here. We'll add 4 and 2, it is 6. We will add 7 and 5, it is 7 plus 5 is 12. So now it's 12. 1 we will get carry over, right? Because we can only fill one digit, right? Like 7 plus 5 is 12. So we are only allowed to write one digit here. Oops, sorry. So the other one we will carry over to this 9. So now 9, because 7 plus 5 is 12, 1 is get carried over to this 9. So 9 plus 1 is 10. Then we have to add this with this 8 as usual, right? We are already doing it since the part 2 of the video. The same thing, same way we are adding it. So like 10 plus 8 is 18. 18. Now again 1 gets carried over to this 5. So 5 plus 1 is 6. So 6 plus 6 is 12. We will write 2, and 1 it gets carried over to this 5, we get 6. So it's 6 to 8 2 6 4. Now you see such a big calculation, 8 6 3 7 2 8. This number you can just write like this, this number you can just write like this, and these two also are very easy, you can just do mentally. This thing also, 8 times 8 is 64. 21, you can first multiply, you can add like 64 plus 21, what is it? You can say 85. Okay, then we have to add 12 to it. What is it? 95, 97. You can still write, you can still do it mentally actually, but in case it's a firstly you're doing it, it's not too much too long you are doing this thing, then you can just write this. 97, these three terms, and you can fill this 97. Okay, and you see this entire calculation you can just write in one line like this. Otherwise, it will take such a long time. So this is a power of this Vedic mathematics, which is a form of ancient Indian mathematics. It's got discovered from the Vedas. Okay, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed these videos. Please also don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. We are taking a lot of time to make such contents for you guys. Hope you're liking it. Thank you so much. Also, please share it with your friends. Okay, thank you so much. Please enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.